Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of August 2023 for the sign of Leo. If you have sun, moon or rising in Leo, or if you are cross watcher and someone who's dear to your heart is a Leo and you would like to know how August is going to be unfolded for them, this is the video that you might want to watch. I want to thank you all for supporting my channel, those of you who have been with me for a while or if you just joined. Both group, thank you so much for your support, and if you're new, welcome. So let's start the reading. If you have any specific questions, have them present in your mind. Be on the same vibration with me. Take a deep breath, align with my energy, and let's see what we can channel for August that we need to know about and we need to be aware of. If you are interested in a private reading with me, everyone, you can find my contact in the About tab. So with that, let's start the reading and see what kind of messages we're going to receive. For my dear Leos, I just did your birthday reading, the candle wax reading. If you have a friend who's Leo and their birthday is coming up, you can send them that reading, you can share it with them as a birthday gift. That's my gift to all the Leos. And again, one more time, happy birthday to you all Leos. Well, I see some of you are kind of having your decision completed. You're making your mind. You're deciding about leaving a situation or even maybe being independent. I see independence for a lot of Leos. For some of you, you might have a Leo child that they are leaving home and they're getting independent. They might be like maybe 18 years old, or I don't know, they're becoming an adult. Or if not, it's just time for independence for Leos. That's what I feel. There is there is an energy of someone I can feel that they are cleaning other people's mess. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I see that there's a situation that someone is trying to clean, or they're trying to justify someone else's actions or problems. They're trying to hide something, clean up after someone. I kind of feel the energy of parents that, I don't know, they might have a favorite child and they're trying to clean something to correct the situation and, I don't know, cover up for someone. It can be a child, it can be a parent, it can be anything. It can be in a work situation. Someone is trying to clean up some mess and someone is trying to help them, and I see that other people are watching and they know that this person is doing this cleanup. For some of you, I see that you're overeating, Leo. Be careful. It might be your birthday and you might be start having, I don't know, parties, celebrations, and you might be overeating. Like, you might be eating some junk food. Be careful about that, because, or you might be picking some people around you that they are not really aligned with your energy. So be careful about that. This is just a red flag that you need to be more cautious about what you are putting in your life, either in your body as a food intake, or people that you are dealing with, that you take your energy. You have to digest the energy, the behavior. So just be aware of that. I see someone might have a cruise, like I see a ship, like travel over on the sea, like a ship. I see, and you might be on a cruise or something. There is some heavy weight on your shoulder. I see male energy. They are carrying a very big load, and this can be emotions. This can be responsibilities. This can be sadness, sorrow. But I feel like it's responsibility, or someone might be working very hard, like a physical labor, for as their job, or to earn money, to make a living. They're actually do some heavy lifting. This can be really physical and in reality, or it can be energetically that you're doing some heavy lifting, and it's actually hard for them. There are two energies getting aligned, which is beautiful. I see someone from an Arabic country. If you're watching from an Arabic country and you're a female energy, I can tell you that a male energy is getting interested to. You might have a person who is interested and ask you for marriage, and this person is actually maybe a Leo. You might be a Leo or they might be a Leo, but I feel like the energy of king, this person might be very rich, and they just came out of a relationship, or they just came out of a hardship in their life, but they came out clean, and they're forgetting, or whatever they had in the past, they are over it. If this is a person you know this, and you're wondering if this person is over their past, and if they are ready for a new commitment, for a new relationship, yes they are, and their energy is very pronounced in your reading, is very present in your reading for very specific people. Some people might, I don't know, I see the energy of Arabic countries. Maybe they have, because they have the kingdom and they have, this is the Leo energy. I see a very loyal person as next to you. Again, if you are a, of course, if you're a Leo and you're a high authority, you have an important job, or if even, I don't know, for some people like royal people, they might have some security level increased. Like I see a lot of security. Some people might even think about hiring bodyguards, or some kind of security levels are going up in some Arabic country, or maybe some people feel like they need more security. Someone might be traveling, and there is someone helping them and also securing, making sure that they are secure. There is a beautiful lamp. Some of you might be buying a table lamp. You might have been waiting, or you might have been wanting to buy a table lamp for a long time, and you might actually finally find what you really wanted. I said you're kind of a little bit picky about that. For others of you, it's just the energy of a light, a lamp that brings a lot of clarity in your life, and it sheds light on things that were mysteries for you. Again, I can see that for some people, you have a shift in your energy regarding your job. If you were having a like hard job, maybe it was a labor, intense job, you will get rid of it. You will find something that you will be released, and maybe a fantastic job opportunity comes to you, which changes actually your daily routine. You might even move to a different country. For very specific people, I see that they might move to an Arabic country to work, and they might have a better pay, or somehow it's going to be, the situation is going to be better for them in that place. Someone is praying and they want something, they have a desire, maybe in the full moon. By the full moon, there's going to be a full wish fulfillment for you. If you are in an Arabic country, I don't know why again I have this much energy from someone in an Arabic country. You're praying, maybe it's a religious activity that I'm not aware of, but you're praying so hard, and for some reason your wish is going to be fulfilled. I also see that someone might have lost a dear one, and again, it's not close to you. You might hear about someone, maybe grandma's, a friend's grandma, or a colleague's grandma, and you might be going to that ceremony, to that remembrance. You might go to the church to, for your colleague, for your friend. I see that there's that energy as well. Also, I see a beautiful beginning. I see the energy of yin and yang, which is very nicely pronounced here. Someone is writing, or someone is trying to make a decision in their solitude. Maybe there's a long flight, or there's a train ride, or there's a long drive that you do, and during this flight, you think about something, there is a decision, or you're reading a book. Somehow I see that you find yourself in isolation, and there's something very meaningful for you that you're doing it, and it's actually very good. Someone might travel to Egypt, and if someone is watching from Egypt, hello, leave me a comment. There might be some beauty procedures that someone wants to do. Be careful, don't do it when Venus is retrograding, actually from end of July till for 40 days, I think, till beginning of September. Be careful with that. What else? There might be pregnancy for some people, and I see a goodbye. Someone might say goodbye to their family. They go for work, they go to study, and again I saw that kind of independence. Someone has very high dreams. Look at this butterfly here, very nice, very pronounced here. Someone wants to go and follow their dreams. There might be some arguments, there might be some disagreements, but in the end, I see that this person really wants to move forward. But it's happening in a good way, like in a how can I say, in a positive way. It's not with arguments or challenges. I see for most of you, Leo, challenges are finished, and you, for some, I see that someone is talking to a lady, like a woman with high, like with long hair, blondish, or maybe light brown, is giving you advice. But this person is hiding something. There is a relationship that, again, I don't know if you are part of this relationship or you might be aware of this relationship. There are two people that I don't see if they trust each other. They are very weird. One of them definitely is hiding something, and because they are scared, and the other person does not trust this first person. There's some mysteries going on, and many people in this situation are involved. I can give you an example. It's just an example. Maybe in a work situation, there is something that your boss wants to, like maybe there is a complaint or there is a feedback that they want to talk to all the employees, and everyone gives a different version of the story, and it's very different. It's very hard for your boss to figure out which one is truth, because everyone is giving very, very different versions of stories, and I see confusion and being lost. um this could be also a theater, or it's just a show. I don't know why these people are presenting so much wrong information to this person. And there's more. So if someone is looking for information, if you're looking for information, make sure you double check, triple check, because people could be trying to fool you, and you will sense that this is not what they are. um I mean, you would, as you're listening to them, you will say, this is not true. How can this be true? Anyways, I see that weird energy that can be true for some of you, not for everyone. Someone is moving. You might have a garage sale or yard sale, or put some of your, like, put ads for to sell some of your furniture. You might find one of your childhood memories, like a doll, a piece of, I don't know, like a toy. And I see number three is very, very in 3 months there's something really big happening for you, Leo. And I see a little a lion, a baby lion. If you have a child who's Leo, I see this child is going to be independent very soon, and they're gonna make a lot of money in their future. I see some people might buy a house. You might move to a new house. There are big changes coming for you. Some of you are starting a new, not job, but a hobby that you can actually eventually make money out of it. But again, be careful regarding wrong information. As I said, some people might try to feed you wrong information. Number three is very, very pronounced. Try to relax your body. I see a German Shepherd dog or a husky, probably. Again, I feel this energy of loyalty around you. There are people and friends who are very loyal. If someone tries to hate you or harm you or lie to you, and I see them as a female energy, like a gypsy kind of energy, like this woman dresses in a weird way and the hair is very weird. Your friends are around you, they will protect you. There might be something that confuses you, like for example, you had an how can I say, like you had a you sold something or you bought something, and that person who you deal with, they totally now change the face of the story. They are not going to pay you, or they tell you that this is how much we agreed upon, so they totally say something which is not true. But I see that there are people who are going to back you up. Help is coming. This is something that shocks you, so be careful about that. I see two people are taking a selfie. It can be a wedding picture. You might go to a wedding, or it can be your wedding. But if it's your wedding, it's going to be a small one. Someone is definitely going to a religious problem. You are going to be the highlight. It's your birthday as well. And I see you that all the looks, all the attentions are on you. And many people are trying to maybe even make you happy or try to attract your attention. It could be for your birthday. Many people are going to surprise you. There are beautiful surprises for you. I don't know, some spiritual gift also I see. Maybe from a Gemini, but from a Gemini who is a male energy. But this Gemini is not a complete Gemini. Maybe they are born in Gemini season, but they kind of show or reflect other, like they're kind of half Gemini. or this can be a person who has a twin sibling. So I see this person enters your life. If you specifically you're a female energy, a male energy who has a twin might enter your life, and this person is very positive. I sense a lot of good energy around them. Fridays or February is very pronounced for you. Also April as well. You might go on a business trip, a trip that some other people send you for this. It can be a business trip or a family trip. Maybe your parents send you to, I don't know, somewhere to do something for them, or you go. You are on a mission, like not necessarily on a job work mission, but maybe on a family. Maybe you need to sort things out. Maybe you need to go back to your home country to sort some things out. I see an Scorpion energy. Be careful about that. Again, as I said, I truly sense that someone is going on vacation or they're going on a trip somewhere that is not their homeland, and maybe they want to buy something, sell something, and some other people who are native to that place and they're a stranger. I mean, you're a stranger for them. They're trying to fool you, or they're trying to give you wrong information. And specifically, this comes to my mind if you are going back to your home country and your parents like had property or whatever, and you're going back there to do something. Someone there might try to, I don't know, somehow there might be some things that are not honest, and you definitely need to double check. Don't trust only one person. There is an energy of Lilith. Yeah, be careful about women, specifically if you're male. They can give you shocking information. Someone might have nightmare. Be careful. I mean, you might be scared, or maybe you can't sleep because you're alone. Maybe your spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend are on a trip, or they are not home. And I see that someone has hardship at night, or they have nightmares. You definitely can get rid of that. You need to work a little bit, maybe work with a professional to get rid of those. Again, I see energy of change or some religious ceremony. Maybe someone has a baptism or something coming up, a religious ceremony that you might go. And I see number 7. Make sure you're drinking water from a good source, because I see the water that some people might be drinking is, I don't know, maybe it's have chemicals, or maybe it's tap water. Specifically, if you're traveling, make sure that you know if the tap water is drinkable or not. It might be very hot in some countries. Specifically, I saw the energy of Arabic countries. There might be something in the news about the water in those countries. There is a person who their energy are very present here, but you haven't they are not still in your life. But I feel like a male energy is entering your life, and there's going to be changes. Maybe this happens next year or the middle of next year, a year from now. But this person is coming and they're bringing a swift and beautiful energy into your life. Someone is taking their child, I see a son, like your son, a boy, to a class. Maybe it's a I don't know, boxing class or some kind of class that you leave them with a sensei, with someone who teaches them some, maybe I don't know, some sports, maybe Eastern Asia, or sports that are originated from that region. Be careful. I don't know. This is good. I mean, this is good, but I just make sure that you're leaving your children at a place that you trust and everything is good. Some of you might, or someone might leave their child with you, and I don't know, they might go on vacation, or someone needs to do a surgery, or maybe a friend, a neighbor, and you need to take care of their children. But make sure about the responsibility. Something might happen that there might be a disagreement, I don't know, maybe the child gets food poisoning and you will be responsible. So just be careful, and maybe, I don't know, people who you're not comfortable with, don't try to get involved into their business. Someone is swimming. Again, if you are a swimmer, I see that you are training maybe for a triathlon or something. And I see that you are, or someone who is a great swimmer is coming into your life. Swimming is, I don't know, somehow I see a athletic body, someone who's getting more and more strong. Again, you might be building someone might be doing bodybuilding, and I see that they are improving, they can swim like a fish. which is great. Someone is playing piano, from like maybe you want, maybe someone has a piano teacher that is like teaching them how to play piano, and they're telling you use your fingers like this. You have to do practices, I don't know, or you're doing something that your fingers hate. I see your fingers. Be careful with that. If you work with your hands, I don't know, make sure if you're working with sharp objects, again, be careful about your hands, your fingers. Some of you might go for a manicure. Some of you might be allergic to some kind of gel or manicure that they might use. So I see that there might be a problem with the fingers. There is a tooth problem. Some of you might need to have a surgery or take care of a problem with a tooth. I see birthday lovers. Someone is really surprised for their birthday. They get a hug. I said 33. If you are 33, if you turn 33, you're very present in my reading. And I don't know, I see 100 next to that. You will have a very long life. You will be seeing your 100th birthday. If that's true and you're a Leo who's going to be 33 this year, please leave me a comment. And this is very, very significant in my reading. You are very present and aligned in my reading. You get beautiful gifts. There are energies. People are making you happy. Many people want to try and make you happy because of your birthday. This is going to be a year to remember for you. And again, I see some sort of grown-up. So even if you're adult, I see some level of independence for you this year that you would appreciate. And it's time for you for making a big decision, making a big move, leaving the home, leaving the country, be independent, and that brings a lot of beautiful memories and adventures around for you around this time, my dear Leo. Wait, that was your reading. I hope that you liked it. Thank you so much, and until the next time, stay blessed.